Channel update. I am back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the official Managing Success YouTube channel. Yes, I have been gone the past couple of weeks. I've been doing my annual training out in my palms. It's a lot of fun. I do a lot of fun things. Play around with a lot of cool munitions. But now I am back, and today I have an update style video for all of you guys. So the first video that I want to talk about will be the 84 Bangalore review. Now that was one of my favorite videos that I made over the past month. I had a lot of fun making it. The intro that I filmed was a lot of fun. Definitely kind of something that's still relatively new to me. So I hope that the cinematic intros can get better as time goes on. But overall, it was a good video. It achieved relative good success in comparison to other videos on my channel. And Mandostore themselves did leave a comment on my video, which made me feel pretty happy, not gonna lie. So I was really happy to see that. And overall, I'm really happy with how that video turned out. It was a little slow off the gate, not gonna lie. And I think just the algorithm didn't really push it as much as my other videos, but nevertheless, it did eventually take off, which is good. So again, good video, had a lot of fun making it, had a lot of fun editing it, and I think it did phenomenal compared to other videos on the channel. Now the next video that I want to talk about, or that I made, didn't do so well on the algorithm. It was my top 5 pieces of kit that helped me manage my success in life. That video, well, I had a lot of fun making that and a lot of fun editing it. I don't think YouTube really liked it that much, so they didn't really push it out to as much people. But it did get a few new subscribers. So for all the new subscribers here, I want to say thank you all for your support and here at Managing Success. We like to talk about guns, gear, and everything in between. So if that's something you're interested in, please stick around. We've got quite a few projects in the works for you guys. So nothing really of note to add, other than I just wish the video did better. I had a lot of fun making it, a lot of fun editing it, and to see it kind of not perform so well, it does kind of discourage me a little bit, but nevertheless, we persevere. Now the next video that I will be talking about is the Alice web gear overview. That video actually did pretty well. Again, good performing video. Had a lot of fun making that video, especially that intro sequence. That was definitely one of the more complex and intricate. English is hard, my bad. But that's definitely one of the more complex introductions that I've filmed probably ever, and they're probably going to get more complex. So, yeah, stand by for that, I guess. I don't know. But overall, that video did perform pretty well too. Definitely one of my favorite videos. English is hard. I apologize. I've been in the desert for 2 weeks. Okay, my brain's a little fried, just like the skin. But again, that was a fun video to make. I don't really have anything else to add to it other than this fun video. And you can check out all these videos in the links down below. That being said, we're just gonna kind of, these next couple videos are just kind of going to talk about them together because they're pretty much the same thing. It's just me pretty much shooting guns. Again, I made these in advance before I left, so I can have something to, just so that there can be something there while I was gone.
When my grandpa worked for the American Oil Company back in the turn of the
Now the next 2 videos that I will be talking about are fairly similar to one another, so I will not spend too much time on them individually and kind of talk about them kind of as a whole. So the first video out of this 2-part series, if you will, was Gun Range Shenanigans number 2. It's basically a shooting compilation of my RH-10 as well as my Ruger 9mm PCC. Obviously, I had a lot of fun making both of these videos. Obviously love shooting guns very much. So again, a lot of fun to make. If I didn't really like shooting guns, I wouldn't be making those videos and I wouldn't have this channel. I've said it before, and I'll continue to say it. So the filming and editing process was fairly fun and straightforward. It wasn't too strenuous. Again, these shooting compilations don't really take too much time to edit. So editing these 2 videos was perfect for having something scheduled ahead of time while I was away from making regular content, such as gear reviews or gear breakdowns and stuff like that. And plus, it's nice to kind of change it up a little bit and put a little bit of shooting compilations in between every gear review that I do. So Again, these videos did relatively well. The first one, it did all right in terms of viewership. It's about a little below average in my opinion, but it wasn't like the top 5 video that I made. So it did all right in terms of viewership as well as being pushed in the algorithm, which is surprising because YouTube doesn't really like it when I make firearms related content. I mean, it is what it is, but yeah. So again, the first one did all right. The second one, I was pleasantly surprised with the performance of that video. It did rather well in terms of views and being recommended by the algorithm. So again, really happy with how that turned out. I'm really happy with how both of these videos turned out. They turned out really well. And again, for what they were, they did pretty damn good. That is going to do it for the recap portion of this video. Now on to the update as well as plans for managing success. Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue on with the video, go ahead and make sure that you hit that subscribe button with those post notifications turned on so you don't miss any upcoming videos, because we have quite a few fun projects planned for you guys. With that being said, you all enjoy the rest of the video. There we go, that's better. Alrighty, so now that we have finished the recap of last month, let's go ahead and talk about the plans that I have for this month. So starting off with next week's video, it's going to be something fairly simple, nothing too crazy. It's going to be a comparison between a single point sling and a double point sling. I don't know, I just kind of want to do something different instead of just doing gear reviews. We'll do like rifle setups, gear setups, and for this case, sling setups. See which ones work best and which ones don't work as well. Hence the comparison between the two. But that is something that I can kind of just film, edit relatively quickly with relative ease, just to kind of get my foot back into content production. Because when I started recording this video, I realized that I hadn't been in front of the camera for 2 weeks, and so that's why I want to do something fairly simple, fairly straightforward. And then I also did order a Type 56 rig that is on the way, so that'll be the next video that I will be making. Then after that, I would like to make a video on the Roscoe FLC clone. I did make a short about it the day I got it, so I do want to make a more in-depth video going over it. So again, those are a few of the ideas that I have. I'll be out of town again. This time I will be celebrating the 250th birthday of our great nation, the United States of America. And for my non-American viewers, I'm sorry. I'm kidding, mostly, but America is the greatest nation on earth. I say that as a kidding. But yes, I will be gone. I will be out of town with family, celebrating the 4th of July. It'll be a special one since it's the big 250. So, probably won't make a video that week. However, I do have some other ideas for videos. I'm going to do some other different things, not just like gear reviews, but I kind of like loadout breakdowns, maybe even some machine kits. Maybe. We'll see. So, there's just a few of the ideas that I've had. Now, if you follow my Instagram, which you should, by the way, there's a lot of good posts on there, so you should go give it a follow. Wink, wink, nudge, or whatever the fuck they say. But I have been doing several posts breaking down a urban guerrilla loadout, starting out from the bare bones all the way up to the final product, which I'm not going to spoil it too much. I'm going to leak a couple pictures of it on my YouTube post tab, so also feel free to check those out as well. But if you guys would like to see a breakdown of that, I can end it. And English is fucking hard, holy shit. If you guys would like to see an in-depth breakdown of the Urban Guerrilla Kit, feel free to let me know down in the comments below, and I will most definitely make that happen. But yes, I'm still also trying to get moved out. Apartment tours have not been going my way. I was supposed to have one yesterday, but when I showed up, there was nobody there, and all doors were locked. So, big sad. So, again, still trying to find a nice place to live. Yeah, don't really have anything else to say about that. So, if you guys see a video say new studio update, then I found a place to live, and if it looks different, then I found a place to live. So that's all I have to say about that. But that's gonna do it for today. Hope you all liked the video. I know it's nothing too crazy, but it is an update style video. I do try to make these every month. Make sure to like and subscribe with this post notifications turned on in order to ensure your success in life, because if you're not successful, you just suck. You suck and it's bad, and you guys don't suck. Alright, you all have a good night. Peace. Bah, bah, bah. I can't help it, I'm autistic.